Hello everyone. Welcome to AIAPGET EDGE with Dr. Harish. In this video, I am going to explain how to start your AIAPGET preparation right from internship, step by step in a very simple and practical way. So let's get started. Now, I know many BMS interns, AIAPGET aspirants feel completely lost during their course of preparation because there is a heavy workload during internship or AIAPGET aspirants are working in the clinic or hospital and they will be having too many books, too many resources. So there will be no clear plan for the study. Because of this confusion, many students either postpone their preparation or study in the wrong direction. Today, we are going to fix all those things. First and most important thing you need is right mindset. Internship is not a break from your AIA PGET preparation. You don't need to study for 8 to 10 hours a day. Okay, so even 2 to 3 hours a daily, if it is consistent, it is enough. Remember this, consistency matters more than the number of hours you study. Small study steps always wins the race. Before opening any books, understand the exam properly. In AIAPGET, 120 MCQs are asked, mostly which are concepts based and previous year questions oriented. You don't have to read everything in a detail at the start. Focus on understanding concepts. Now let us talk about the subject priority. So here, while starting your AIPGT preparation, you should not always start randomly or with your favorite subject. So you should choose a subject which is having a high yield in your AIPGT and it which acts as the basic for your AIPGT. So during your internship, it is good to start with the Padartha Vidyana, Kriya Sharira, Dravya Guna and Rachana Sharira. So these subjects build your base and make understanding other subjects easier later on. So this is the importance of starting with a smart preparation. Okay. Now your daily study model should be very simple. First, read the concept. First, you have to read the concept. Then solve the MCQ. What kind of MCQs you should solve? The concept which you read, that MCQs you should solve. And then finally do the quick revision. So revision depends upon your MCQ. Okay, MCQ, if you solve the MCQs, all MCQs properly, then you have to revise the concept which you have read on that day only, that you can solve very easily and you can do the revision very fast. If MCQs are very difficult to solve because you haven't understood the concept properly, that's why you have to revise that subject again and again, and you have to revise and you have to give the more time for this revision. Next is this cycle. Concept, MCQ, revision cycle is the backbone of AIA PGET preparation. Follow this consistently and results will come automatically. Okay. Next is let's talk about a very difficult subject of Ayurveda, that is Dravya Guna. This is very important, Dravya Guna subject. Many students avoid it because it is having more drugs. So why they avoid? Because they think that it needs heavy memorization. That's not a true during an internship. Just take one drug per day. One drug per day. Just do the overview of that drug. Name, family name, scientific name, rasa, guna, virya, vipaka, and karma. Okay. No stress should be there and no need of memorization. The goal is to only stay in a touch with the Dravya Guna, not to master it now. Remember this line. Dravya Guna during internship is not for the perfection, it is for the connection. Dravya Guna, first paper you will read because in Padartha Vijnana and Dravya Guna subject, almost all topics are same, concepts are same, and you will read easily. But when you go to the second paper, there you are having the many drugs. In the drugs, you will get the more confusion. That's why you need to have a goal or aim that one day, one drug, one day, one drug overview. Okay. Then so now one day, one drug overview. So first drug of today's discussion or overview is Haritaki. Scientific name or botanical name of Haritaki is Terminalia cebula. Family is Combretaceae family. Here you can see the phalas. So it is one of the three phalas, that is Haritaki, Bibitaki and Amalaki. So today we will overlook over the Haritaki. So if you come to the properties, it is having pancharasa except lavanarasa, that is lavanavarjita pancharasa, and it is having gunas like laguruksha guna, ushnavirya and madhura vipaka. This laguruksha guna are not in accordance with the vipaka of this drug. So this is the speciality of this drug. So two specialities, that is lavanavarjita pancharasa is the one speciality, and guna laguruksha guna is the its gunas, and then vipaka is madhura. Vipaka is Madhura. This Madhura Vipaka is not in accordance with the Gunas. And Virya is Ushna. Okay. Next, if you come to the Karmas, it is having Tridoshagna property. Tridoshagna property, specifically Vata Kapahara in nature, and it is a Deepaka, Pachaka and Anulomaka. Deepaka, Pachaka and Anulomaka and Rasayana in nature. If you see the properties and actions, so these are in accordance with the properties. If you see Madhurayapaka, it is having Rasayana property. If you see Ushna Lagu Rukshaguna, it is having Deepana Pachana Anulomana Karma. And Pancharasa and Lavana Varjita. So here mainly these Pancharasas will act mainly on the Vata Kapha, specifically to say Haritaki is a Tridoshagna. Next is Prayoga or uses. In Vibandha, you can use this Haritaki Churna or Haritaki formulation. In Abhimanda, you can use Haritaki formulation. As a Rasayana, you can give Haritaki. So this completes the one day, one drug. Next is during your preparation, what not to do. So it is very important to know what not to do. Don't collect many books. Don't study without solving MCQs. And don't wait for a perfect time to start. So the thing is third one, that is waiting for perfect time. So this week I thought to plan to study. So today I thought to plan. So today is the Wednesday. So in my mind, I'll get that from Monday. Next Monday, I'll start to study. Fresh start I'll do. So this thing comes into your mind means you will never start a AIPGT preparation. For this, you have to start when you get the thinking of preparation for AIPGT, you have to start abruptly. Okay, you should not wait for anybody. You should not wait for anyone. Okay. Next is Next is important part, that is your first 30-day goal should be realistic. Focus on completing basics of one or two subjects, solve previous year questions and build a strong foundation. Don't worry about the ranks at this stage. Focus on building a strong base. So this is very important. During your first 30 days of preparation, this thing is very important. So this you can carry out throughout your preparation. Thank you. If this video helped you, please like, share and subscribe to AIAPGET Edge with Dr. Harish. I'll be sharing more AIAPGET focused concepts and strategies to help you score better and faster. And if you want to have a structured guidance and you can follow this channel, reach out. All details are mentioned here. I am looking forward to helping you to get a success in your AIPGET preparation. Thank you and see you in the next video.